Hey, apparently I'm live. It has been ages. So thank you so much for joining me. Um, Before we get too far into this, I need to let you all know that we are still having our internet situation over here. We don't have high-speed internet yet. If anybody knows anybody at Bell Canada that can speed it up, let us know. But I'm doing a hotspot with my phone, and I get two bars, which is not fantastic for doing a live. So if I'm cutting out, you can't hear me, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to figure it out instead of putting you guys through all sorts of misery. So I'm actually live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is pretty cool. And I see Delilah has joined. Hi, Delilah. I'm glad you're here. And today I wanted to talk about our upcoming fall launch. So, all of our fall flavors are launching next week. Officially, they are launching on Tuesday, on August 15th, but we always have an early access day where people can shop a day early. So, technically, Monday, all of these flavors will be available. Oh, hi, Peggy. Peggy from Edmonton is on Facebook with us. So I'm really glad to have you guys here so I can give you a sneak peek at what they are. We were debating all sorts of things over the summer, and one of the things we were wondering about is, do we keep it a surprise? What are the flavors of each launch are going to be, or do we let people know? So we kind of went for a middle ground. So we're still offering little teasers, but if you want to know, we'll tell you. So if you're here, there will be major spoilers. I'm going to tell you what all of the fall flavors are going to be. And yeah, if you want to shop early on Monday, and the other big perk is that you get double Eclair Lips reward points if you shop on early access day. There is a link, there should be a link below this video that shows you where to go to sign up. And it's free, it doesn't cost anything. You just get emails from us telling you it's open, you can shop, and you get first crack at all the flavors. So if anything were to sell out, you get first shot at it. And the other cool thing is that we still have a handful of items from our summer collection. Like, they are almost sold out. And I know some people are trying to time their orders because they want to get more summer things, but not have to place a second order to get fall things. So I cannot make any promises. Some things might sell out over the weekend. But if you're part of the early access, odds are better that you might be able to grab some from both collections. So here we go. First thing I'm going to tell you is that instead of launching 6 flavors, which is usually what we do for every launch, we decided to go for 8 this time around because we had lots of inspiration and we love fall around here. So there's going to be some familiar favorites and there's going to be some new things. So the first one over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's cinnamon bun. So we've had cinnamon bun over the years and people liked it, but I kept feeling like we could make it just a little, I don't know, I wanted it to be more cinnamon bun-y. So I played around with our formulation a little bit and I had a few inspirations, and there was a new ingredient that we got that I thought would be really good. So it's like, it really smells, it's like you smell the frosting, you smell the bun, you smell the sweetness, the cinnamon. It was good before, but this version I think is even better. So cinnamon bun is going to be one of the new ones. Oh, we've got more people joining. Hey, Christine. Hey, Monica. Oh my God, there's so many people. Amy. There we go. I'm excited you guys are here. It's been like way too long since I did a live, and I'm excited that no one said that I've cut out yet, which is really good. So the next one, this is actually a brand new flavor that we've never done before. I think I'm hoping people will not be bummed out because we've always had for the longest time a flavor that was called pumpkin spice ice cream, because I had decided that I didn't want to do pumpkin spice latte because everybody else does pumpkin spice latte and I want it to be different, damn it. And sometimes I'm just different, like out of spite. So we did it. We did a pumpkin spice latte. So this is what we have instead of the pumpkin spice ice cream. And it is very nice. Like it's if you are a pumpkin spice latte person, I think you're gonna enjoy this one. You've got all of the pumpkin spice smell, but you also have the hint of coffee, which it's all about the coffee, isn't it? So this one is going to be coming next week as well. I was so excited actually because It's really weird. You would think that because I own a lip balm company, I would hoard all the lip balms for myself, but I have like this, I don't know what you would call it, but like I won't take more lip balms than I need. And so I tend to just have a couple on the go, and I always go for the same type of thing. Like I'm one of those people that for the longest time I would always just order chicken fingers and chocolate milk when I went to a restaurant. Like I was in my 20s and I was still getting chicken fingers and chocolate milk. I'm a little bit like that with the lip balms. Like I have some favorites. But then when I grabbed a bundle to come and do this live with you guys, I thought, oh, am I going to open them? Because I thought, I don't want to open them. Like, I was like, you could have a fall bundle for yourself. And like, it's just so ridiculous that I don't automatically just take a fall bundle. I was like, I guess I could. I was just really excited opening them for myself. And yeah, I'm just weird like that. Oh, and Leslie's there. Leslie's on vacation this week. You're not supposed to be on our lives. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself on vacation. We miss you too, Leslie. Leslie's actually the one that made all of these delicious flavors. So a lot of these I'm smelling like for the first time, because since, oh my gosh, it's been almost like a year now. Leslie is the person who makes our lip balms full time. And for 7 years before that, it was me. So it's been like a big weight off of my shoulders to have somebody else doing it. And it adds an extra level of excitement to be smelling things, because it used to actually bring me a lot of anxiety when I would make lip balm, because lip balm smells different when you're making it than after it's done. And especially if you're making a few flavors at the same time, your nose gets really confused. So I would start worrying like, oh my God, I don't know if they smell right. I don't know if they smell right. And then 2 days later, I'd smell everything, but like, oh no, like it's perfect. It smells really good. But yeah, so it's the first time I'm smelling a lot of these, and they're so good. So this one is another new one, and it is baked apple and maple syrup. So oh yeah, you smell like, if you don't like maple, don't get this one. You smell the maple a lot, and you smell the apples, like it's the maple first and then the apples. And it's, yeah, like you smell like a tiny bit of the tartness of the apple, but a lot of the maple. So it's another really nice one. So that one is part of our fall bundle as well. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, this one is coming back. This one is one that I really love. It's called Caramel Cupcake. It is a caramel cupcake. And like, you just smell a lot of the caramel when you smell it. So I'm trying to think how else to describe. I'm going to put some of this on. And I have to do the lip sniff. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah. So if you're a fan of caramel, I think you're going to enjoy this one. Okay, put that there. What's next? Okay, there's 4 more to go. Oh, this one, I know this is one that Aaron loves. So this one is carrot cake. So it's coming back. I remember when I first launched this one, I had made like a sample for us to see, because I'll have ideas on, oh, like let's do carrot cake, and I mix this, and this. And like sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's a bad idea. So I had mixed it all up, and I was like, oh my God, this smells so good. But I thought carrot cake just doesn't sound, it's like not one of those like sexy flavors, like people, it's like, do people get excited about carrot cake? But I really wanted to do it because it was so good. Like sometimes I have trouble. Pear crisp is another one that we make that like I tell people pear crisp, and they're like, oh, pear crisp. And then they try it and they're like, oh my God, pear crisp. So this one was like that too. I was worried that people would not get excited over carrot cake, because it's always like the kind of cake that people make fun of, like when you're doing the wedding cake testings and people go with either chocolate or vanilla, and then there's like the carrot cake that nobody wants to taste. But anyways, it smells super, super good. This one actually has not been opened yet. Crack this open. So it has like, carrot cake has like that little bit of spice to it, and like the brown sugary goodness to it. But what is really cool about this is that it has like a hint of the cream cheese frosting, which in my opinion is, the frosting is always the best part of the cake and the cupcake. I will like die over that one. And you can really smell it. in this one. And I think that's what makes it just magical. It's not just the cake, it's like the full experience. Yes, and carrot cake is actually Erin's favorite. So she was really glad that we're gonna keep making it. And we always, I think, is this the second or third year that we do it? It's definitely like at least the second year. And I was excited that when we did launch it the first time, people got on board with it. I was like, okay, good. You understand my vision. I'm still waiting for the pear crisp. I think one day it's gonna catch on. Okay, so now there's 3 more left. Okay, this is one of my personal favorites. So when I was talking about the carrot cake and the cream cheese, I am very much a cheese person. I'm French Canadian, and I think we're obligated to love cheese. Yeah. So this one over here is apple pie cheesecake. So I don't think it's a secret. The cheesecake flavors are some of my most favorite ones. And this one, I was just thinking about it last night because I ended up my stash at home. They've just gotten all dispersed, and my kids have gotten into some of them. And once my kids have gotten into my lip balms, like I kind of disown them because my kids, they can be a little bit gross. So I thought I need to get myself some more lip balms, and I thought, oh, we've got like some apple pie cheesecake. So this one, oh, like I love this one so much. So cheesecake, but not just apple cheesecake, apple pie cheesecake. So imagine like the filling of an apple pie spread on top of a cheesecake. And that's what this one is like. So if you don't like cheesecake, don't go for this one. You probably will not enjoy it. But if you do enjoy cheesecake, this is a really good one because you have like the smell of like the apples, but they smell like baked apples with the cinnamon in them and just like sweet and a hint of vanilla with the cheesecake. And it's so, so good. So I'm excited to have another 2 of those for me too. Okay, we've got 2 more. This one, I like almost fear for my life if I don't bring this back every fall, because when we first started doing fall flavors like years and years ago, I always thought that the pumpkin spice stuff would be the most popular, and it always did well. But this one, I'm gonna open it. Okay, here, we'll show you because it looks cute with the label on. Chai vanilla latte has been a customer favorite beyond pumpkin spice anything since we launched it. So it's really good. So it's got the chai, but it's got like a nice hit of vanilla to it with like the undertones of like, it's more coffee, less tea. That was our take on it. We were like, we're putting chai with coffee and vanilla, and it's delicious. So it's always been very popular. I do not dare to ever not bring it back in the fall, and it's part of the fall bundle that will be coming out next week. And then last but not least, there always needs to be an exfoliating lip balm in the bundle. And the one that we have is the caramel macchiato. So this one, it smells, so it's got the caramel, but it smells a lot like of the coffee as well. Like it's a bit of a stronger coffee smell than some of the other ones. And okay, I'm going to do a demo of, I don't know if you guys have ever seen me do this before, but we've got the exfoliating that has sugar in it. So the way that it works is that you just put some on, and you're going to see, well, I don't even know if you're going to see mine. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't look good, right? It's not. So, and that's the point. It's not a lip balm that you're going to wear to go out and about. It's an exfoliant. So what you do is you put it on like that, and maybe you just go like this. And like we all do. Oh, I just got some in my mouth and it's so good. So it is sugar. So if you get some in your mouth, you can eat it. But you just do this. Sorry if I'm making a lot of mouth noises. It kind of is impossible to do this without. So you do that. And then what it'll do is it'll just really gently scrub away like little bits of dry skin. If you have super chapped lips, don't do this. It's not good. Like if it's skin, like if you had, let's say on your arm, you had cuts, you wouldn't take an exfoliating mitt to it. And it's the same idea with the exfoliating lip balm. Don't do it if your lips are chapped. But if your lips are just a little bit dry, same idea. If your arm is a little bit dry, you'd be like, okay, I'm going to use an exfoliating mitt. So same idea with this. Don't use it on your arms. I think that would be weird, just for your lips. But yeah, you just put a little bit on, and you can put just a little bit. And then what will happen is, as you're doing like that, it'll actually work its way, like the sugar kind of melts down. So you don't have to wipe it off, which is what I didn't like about other lip exfoliants before, because you're doing this. And then just as you've wiped away, like you've scrubbed away all of the dry skin, you have to wipe it off. And it takes all of the moisture off of your lips after you've just been scrubbing them. And it felt, I don't know, it's like I felt like my lips felt drier after, and it didn't help them. So this one, you don't actually have to wipe it off. You just work it in, and then, like, I might still have a couple little bits, but by the time you're done, it will just look and feel like regular lip balm. So that's what the exfoliating ones are all about. And we have a whole bunch of them in the shop, but I always try to make sure that we have at least one new one every season that's like a seasonal one, because I like all the seasonal flavors. Okay, so there's one more. There's one more lip balm that I wanted to show you. I showed it to a friend of mine on a Zoom call today, and I referred to it as an abomination. And if you've been following for a while, you'll understand why I jokingly call it the abomination. But we had a lot of people that were asking for an unscented lip balm. I feel that's an abomination, right? But I totally understand why people wanted it. So part of what appeals to a lot of people about our products is that they're all natural. All of the flavorings are natural. I don't add any colorants to them or anything. So a lot of people with allergies really enjoy that aspect of it. But we had some people saying like, oh, if only it didn't have the flavoring or scent to it. So what I use in all the other ones is an actual flavoring. So it's not a fragrance, but it's flavor and it has a smell. So like if you don't like smelling things on your lips, or you're very, very sensitive to smells, you might not enjoy the other one. I'm a person who's actually very, very sensitive to smells. I have to like go to the other side of the store if somebody's wearing perfume. And our lip balms are like the types of smells that they have are not, for me personally, like they don't aggravate my nose or give me a headache. But some people are a lot more sensitive than I am. And I was like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. So we made the fragrance-free, flavor-free lip balm. It says none of our lip balms actually have fragrance, but I put fragrance-free so that people understood like this does not have like any added scent whatsoever. And it doesn't smell like anything. So I can't decide if it's an abomination or if it's like a must-have. So if you're somebody who, like some people were saying, like this will be good to put on before I eat, so that like I don't get the sense of like different food, desserts and stuff when I'm eating. I was like, yeah, that could be okay. Like I am never not in the mood to smell like coffee or like cake on my lips. So it's never been an issue for me. And some people were saying like, oh, it'd be nice when I'm going to sleep. Like sometimes when I'm going to sleep, I don't want to smell anything. So this is for all of you guys. It's on the website. So if you're planning on shopping with us next week for the launch, it will be there. It makes me a little sad, but then every time we sell them, it makes me a little bit happy that somebody saw it and was like, yay, finally, I need this. This is because I think the one thing we can all agree on, whether we like scents or not, is that it's really nice to have a nice lip balm that you love, whether it smells like cake or it smells like nothing. So that's what I've got here. Okay, so that's all for the lip balms, and I've got something else to show you guys. But before, I just wanted to come and see if there's any questions over here. Oh, Peggy was asking about a discount for the winter bundle. If you saw a message saying a discount, so I use this platform called StreamYard. I don't even know if it was StreamYard. Anyways, going live can be weird and complicated sometimes. And one of the last times we went live, which sadly was when like we had winter bundles still in stock. That tells you how long it's been. We had a little bit of a promo going, and it seems to have saved that text and put it up again automatically this time. So yeah, there's no more No more winter bundles. I'm very sorry about that. And I just want to see. Oh, and then Erin fixed it. Thank you so much, Erin. Okay, so you guys seem to be good. No urgent questions. So now I'm going to move on to the Lippy Clips. I get excited about fall because it gives me a reason to stock up on a whole bunch of Lippy Clips. Summertime is always a slower time for us. I think people equate lip balm a lot of times, especially in Canada with cold weather. And when it's not cold, they're not thinking about lip balm so much, so we're not super busy. But when fall starts, we get busy, and it means that I can stock up on a lot of things like Lippy Clips. So let me show you what we got. Okay, here, I'm going to start with these guys. So we had, on and off, we've had some different styles of Lippy Clips for nurses, first responders, doctors, people who work in like the medical field. And we always sell out of them. So we brought in some more. So we have this one over here. That's, okay. I'm not very good at showing things the right way. So this one is really cute. It's like the heart monitor. ECG, is that what you call it? Anyways, you guys can correct me. So that one. And then there is this one over here. That's very cute. And then there's another one here. I think this one is called Nurses Call the Shots, and it's got like little syringes and all sorts of things on it. But yeah, those have been super popular, especially around the holidays as gifts for people who work in different medical fields. So we've got a whole bunch of those that I'm excited to have in the shop. So they're not there yet though. They're going to be live. If you're shopping with us on Early Access Day on Monday, you get first crack at it. And some of these are available in really limited quantities. So we don't make Lippy Clips. We order Lippy Clips from Lippy Clip. Lippy Clip is its own company. And they're really popular. So we're not the only store that's buying them. So sometimes I want to buy a whole bunch of something, but they just have a certain amount of inventory. So I buy out a bunch of them. And when we sell them out, I can't always get them back again right away. So sometimes we have something, it's really popular, we sell out of it and we can't get it back again. So if there's a Lippy Clip that you love, I recommend getting it as soon as you can on Monday, because I can't guarantee that if we sell out of them, we'll be able to get more. Okay, so this is another one. There's like some cute fall-inspired ones. So this one has little leaves and mushrooms on it. It's very cute. So it's got like these different pinks and purpley grays in it and everything. So I think it's really cute. And then there's another one. I'm going to go by theme because I was apparently feeling the mushrooms when I placed my order because they were so cute. Yeah, so this mushroom one as well. I'm not sure. You guys have a favorite of the mushroom ones? I think this one might be my favorite, but this one is really cute too. I just like bold red things. Okay, so there's those two. There is a lot of florals. Okay, so I think everybody loves sunflowers. So there's this really cute sunflower one. And then this one is so cute. It's got little bees on it. So flowers and bees. And then this is a really pretty fall floral. So it's kind of like, the background is navy blue. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like a really faint pinstripe that's like a kind of pastelish teal in the background. And then all of the flowers. And then this one is kind of more of like a classic pink floral. It's very pretty too. So yeah, all those will be in the shop Monday for Early Access Day if you're on our Early Access list, and then available to everybody else on Tuesday. And then, okay, so this one's kind of in a category on its own, this marble one. So we've had all sorts of different marble ones over the past year, and people love them. And these are ones that like they'll sell out, and then I go get more, and they don't necessarily always have the same one. So I've been lucky that they've had a lot of, when they sold one out, they'd have another different marble one. And a lot of them were like really pretty ones that I knew that you would all love, but they're not always exactly the same. So if you like this one, get it on Monday because I might not be able to get it again. And then these, we were almost, I don't know if we were sold out or almost sold out. These we've had forever, like since we started carrying Lippy Clip, like at least 5 years ago. And it's one of my favorites. It's like a pastel rainbow stripes. You've probably seen it in the shop before, but I was able to get more. This is one of those that they usually have more of, which I'm really happy about because it's a personal favorite. And then this one is very popular too. It's a rainbow swirl one, and it's been sold out for a while. I wasn't able to get more, but I got a whole bunch more. It's got red on it too. So here, I'm just gonna open this one up. This one, the pattern is so nice, like and it's different on, because it changes up once you get, so this side you don't see the red, but then it's actually got like a lot of color. So yeah, this is the rainbow swirl one. And I know a lot of people like this one. We'll just rainbow for pride and also autism. I'm not big on like, I don't think I'll ever bring in anything with puzzle pieces on it. That's like not my thing, but I like the rainbow for autism. So if you're looking for one that's autism related or LGBTQ, this is like a cool one for that. Then, okay, we have animal theme. Okay, I don't know if this is not an animal. I would get corrected by my kids because butterflies are insects, but they're very cute. And we have a small number of these in the shop. My kids haven't seen them yet because if they do, they're going to ask me for one and we might have less in the shop. And then the other one, I hope you guys will like this one, but it's llamas. I thought they were so cute. I couldn't resist. Part of the difficulty of ordering the Lippy Clips is that I have to try and order what our customers will like and not necessarily what I would like. So sometimes both worlds collide and things that I like are things that our customers like. But my, we just say my taste is a little out there. So sometimes I'm all about like really bright colors. And I know some people are too, but I think some people prefer seeing me wear them than imagining them owning things that are in bright colors like that. So I have to try to strike a happy medium of things that are cute, but that I know that my customers will love because I can't buy all the Lippy Clips for myself. I get them for you guys and I want you all to enjoy them. So yeah, Erin likes the purple mushroom one. Okay, so that works out good. We have Erin on the liking the purple one and I'm with the red one. Okay, so I think that is about all I had to share today. And if you want to have one last peek at all the fall flavors, we had pumpkin spice latte, baked apple and maple syrup, apple pie cheesecake, cinnamon bun. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess in here. Chai vanilla latte, caramel cupcake, carrot cake, and the caramel macchiato exfoliating. And then, of course, the fragrance flavor free. I'll stop calling it the abomination. People like it. I'm just being. But anyways, if you want to be the first to get your hands on the fall flavors, make sure you hop onto that early access list. The perk, other than being the first ones to shop and get the best selection, is that you also get double points. It's very easy to collect our points. We call them eclairlips reward points. So just as long as you're logging in and you keep using the same email address when you place an order, it's going to keep accumulating the points. And you get points towards free lip balms. They add up pretty quick. And we send you an email and you basically just get a coupon and you can use it for a free lip balm. If you want to place an order and just get that one free lip balm, you can do that. It's not like a 20% off, buy this, get this coupon. It's like a free lip balm. So it's pretty cool. And it's pretty fun seeing our orders and returning customers who are able to get rewards and get free lip balms with them. I know a lot of our customers will use them for the flavor of the month because basically if they're buying every time we have a launch and they're getting all the new flavors, you end up getting quite a few of those coupons throughout the year, and then they'll get like some of the flavors of the month for free with them. But yeah, okay. So if you guys have any questions and you're watching this after the fact, feel free to leave us a comment and we will get back to you. And yeah, I can't wait to have these all up on the website and be able to ship them off to you next week. So thank you very much for joining me. And I won't wait this long until I go live again. Bye, guys.